Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private bootleg servers. We're on the Everlasting server as usual with this character, our Scrapper, who is a martial arts super reflex character on the Super Team United, and she has 291,000 total XP with almost 2 million influence gained, or actually in her repository, she's gained a lot more than that. We just actually leveled to 24. In the previous episode, I actually went with my super team and fought Luca, who is the giant octopus that occasionally attacks the Independence Port area. It's a giant monster. We defeated it. I accidentally had XP turned on for part of that until I leveled and realized, and I turned it off. So I got to level 24. And for my next power, I only had two choices. This one, Warrior's Challenge, and Crippling Axe Kick, which, as I've said before, I absolutely hate the animation on that attack. And if I get it, it's going to be the last attack I get. So I got this one. What I like about this one, because if I get Crippling Axe Kick, it's just another attack that needs to be 6 slotted. This one, Warrior's Challenge, doesn't need to be slotted for anything other than maybe range. It's a taunt. It's a single target taunt. It recharges in 3 seconds, so you don't need recharge time on it. Range, I guess, would be worth it. We certainly don't need the taunt level to be increased, or the accuracy, because it's not gonna miss. The accuracy is only relevant for players in PvP. I don't care. I don't do PvP. So what I've done is I've replaced our ranged little throwing knife, which is useless now because it doesn't do any damage, with Warrior's Challenge, and the Warrior's Challenge can then pull mobs, right? So if we need to do a pull, we'll use that. Now we're in the middle of, I think, a story arc. We have, or no, it's not a story arc, but we have an office manager that said they thought that they were in a legitimate business, and the freak show then were attacking the business, I believe. Or maybe it was the Sioux. I can't even remember. Let's see. Oh, it's the family. Sorry. Yeah. So we're doing family mission. So put our toggles on, hit super jump, and the family is also attacking this area. So we're going to go ahead and clean this out. And I don't know if there's going to be more. We'll see. I don't know if this is going to lead into an actual story arc or if it's just a couple of missions that are related. There are some of those, and so we'll just go ahead and take it to them. So level 25, we've got 2 more slots, and then level 26, we're going to get, finally, our first area of effect attack, Dragon's Tail. And that's why I've moved this over, because Dragon's Tail is going to go right in here, I think. At least for now. Eventually Dragon's Tail is going to get moved over because Eagle's Claw is going to come in here. Probably here with the Disorient over there. The Disorient's going to go from being a high damage power to being more of a utility power once we get Eagle's Claw in. We don't have any inspirations, but that should be okay against the family, except for bosses. They're really not that much of a threat. They don't have a lot of mez, and they don't do that much damage. They're not that accurate. It's not like fighting Vajalox. They have a little bit of, I don't even know if they have smashing resistance. Let's see. Thunder Kick does 61, so let's go ahead and see. No, they don't have any smashing resistance. Which means we can almost 3-shot them. And then this guy we can take out. And then we have this guy here. 1, 2. There we go. So yeah, the family's not that hard. And what we want to do is disarm 4 bombs. So this is like the last time where there are some guys trying to blow up the building. Now this might be -1 to me because I got this mission and I started working on it, the one before it, and then this mission followed it up. So basically, equivalently, I got this mission, then I leveled because of fighting the giant octopus. So because I had the first tentacle or 2, I had XP gain turned on because I didn't realize it. So I turned XP gain off, but I think we can turn it back on. Did I turn it back on? No. Let's turn it back on, and we'll just see how it goes. Certainly not for doing things like when I'm sidekicked. When I'm doing my own missions, we're going to go ahead and gain XP, and we'll see how it goes. That is a Tsu, Green Ink Man. Let's kick his butt first, because he's got some mez. And then we will smack these guys around. I hear another bomb. Got an enhancement. That's a 2-hit debuff, we don't need that. I hear it. It's very close. There it is. There's nobody over there, so disarmed that. Okay. I'm still hearing it. I hear another one. Capo Gunner. He's a lieutenant, so he's -1 to me. Okay, we're getting some inspirations now. Alright. No bombs. Alright. Capo Gunner, hey there. This one's on level. Yeah, they're just not that powerful, the family. It really seems like they should have put the family at lower level and the Vajjalok at this level. The Vaj are so much harder than these guys. There we go. One bomb to go. And there's another capo. Look at that. Almost 3-shot at a lieutenant. There's another capo. Alright. Got a recipe. I hear somebody punching upstairs. There's the bomb. Wotan. So there's 2 bosses. Alright. We gotta get the 2 one out first. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Done. Alright, now family boss should be no problem. So he's got some kind of... he's got invincibility or something going. So he's deflecting my shots. Alright, we got him. Pretty pounded. That's it. Done. Okay. That was about 10 minutes, I think. It wasn't a long mission. And we've completed it. So we're going to head to Independence Port. Now let's look at our clues. Nothing much. Contact. Alright, the office manager you rescued is going to testify. Okay. Here we go. Hand of Iron. The Freak Show have broken into a warehouse full of electronic parts. which they no doubt plan to use in their cybernetic enhancements. If you get over there right now, you may be able to stop them. So, now we're going to King's Row to stop the freak show. And we do not need that. And we need the nearest train station. By the way, icon right there. That is for costumes. So we're going to head back to the train station. We're going to go back to King's Row. And we're going to go ahead and do this next mission. Which is the first in this story arc about the freak show. So it's not bad now. We did this whole mission. We gained about 1 bar. That's reasonable for a single mission. That would be 10 missions to complete a level. You know, we're kind of maybe... Whoa! Are we being attacked? Are we being attacked? Maybe we were, and the police drones took care of it. Alright, we'll go inside. Okay, to King's Row. Yeah, I've got to remember with some of these when you take the mission to stand and wait and see if the ambush hits you. Because what I don't want to do is drag the high-level freak show into a train station. If they somehow made it past the police drones. Here's another little plaque. And so if you click on plaques around the city, eventually you'll get like an explorer badge if you click on the right ones. You can see how easy it is to get up high now. And there we go. Right by our door. And in we go. Bust the electronics chief and his crew. I feel like since this new server, we've had a lot of long loading times in some of these missions. Okay, we have glowies, and we have a lieutenant there. We're going to try the pull, but let's do this first. Next time we have to pull, we'll try the Warriors Challenge. It's a cool enough thing to do, it's just, you know, not on the top of my priority list normally. There we go. So we got some Invention Salvage. Alright, so the question is, which direction do we have to go? I bet this is one of these square ones where you can go around either way. Let's do a pull here just so we can see how it works. She just taunted him. The little doing means he was taunted, so he's mad, so he comes to me. Now, it doesn't do, it's not a single pull, right? It's the same, works the same as anything else. So you could get 1 or you could get 2. It's great for trying to protect your squishies. Don't need that, don't need that. Move this over here, we don't really need that, so we'll go ahead and take it. Alright, and now we will focus chi and stun. Did I miss that glowy? I bet I did. I was so busy talking about Warriors Challenge that I bet I forgot about it, didn't I? Let's go back and get it. Oh no, I got it. Okay. I thought I forgot to click it. Okay. What happened here? Oh, I clicked on that. Alright, I gotta fix that. So I'll show it in a sec. Let's get this done first. Dull pain. Dull pain is a pain. Are they gonna regen? Nope. Alright, so what I had done last time was I made a second bar that had my identical powers in it. The reason is that I kept accidentally clicking this thing and it would click over to this bar, which was number 2 originally, and so it was driving me nuts because I would click over to it and then I have to click back in the middle of battle. So now what I'm going to be doing is, if I accidentally click over to it, it's just the same bar. This way I don't have to worry about in the middle of battle trying to figure out which hotbar number I'm on. Okay. Okay, we took care of him. And then this guy is the last one of this spawn. Are they going to get back up? That's the important thing, is to wait for that. Because if you move on, because you didn't see that. So we're going to taunt him. This is just showing another example of the pull. So we are able to single pull this guy. I don't know if there's anybody else back there, but none of them came but him. So that Warrior's Challenge can do a nice pull for you. We don't need that. Alright. I guess I'll focus chi this guy and pound him. And you can definitely see they don't have much chance at all against me. So this probably means I'm going to need to move up to +1 missions in the next level or two. Big warehouse. So you can see it works pretty well as a pull. Nobody else here. Oh, there's somebody. I'm gonna have to go back for that glowy. Watch me forget it. Okay, we took care of him. And took care of him. Anybody gonna res? Okay. So we'll hit the glowy. Okay. Wow, this is a huge map. Okay, that took care of him. Now we'll focus chi this guy. And that takes care of him. Well, it would have if he hadn't dulled his pain. Alright. Oh, I remember this area. Sort of centralized area with Okay. And I noticed here I gotta move that over. Alright. Okay, let's just dive in. The freaks are kind of tough. In particular, if you get a boss, they're very tough. And as you saw, there was in one of the previous episodes, I was fighting the owner, and I think he dull pain, and he rezzed. And look at this, 2 out of 2 guys rezzed this time. So I'm gonna need endurance because they're just forcing me to like fight the equivalent of 5 guys, all +1 to me. So that's pretty rough. Done. Alright. Chief Smasher. We got Focus Chi up, so we'll go ahead and stun this guy. And then pound him. That's not too bad, guys. Alright, we found a recipe. Oh, this guy rezzed. It's like the fight's never over. You think, oh, this wasn't too bad, and then they res and you gotta fight him over again. And again. So I fought him like 2.5 times. Okay, got the glowy. Nothing, apparently. Another orange chief. Alright, let's wait for Focus Chi. Alright, there he comes. Okay, so we got him for this time. Let's see if he reses. Okay, that one didn't res. Let's see if this one does. I've had it happen in the past where all 3 of them res. Been that way already. I hear something right there. Yep. Oh, I guess I should have pulled this. Yeah, because there's 4 of them here. Alright. Let's see how many of them res. So far 2 have not. 3 have not, I guess. See if they're gonna res. No. All right. So we've all been through. We've been through all of this area. Now we need to get up this way, I guess. Buckshot. Took him out. Wow, this is a huge map. And I didn't even go all the way around here, which I probably will have to do. My gosh. Alright. Wow, one shot critted him. Critted him again, nice. Oh, I over-aggroed. That's not good. Yeah, over-aggroing is never good. I shouldn't have followed him into the other spawn. But we did alright. It's rough on endurance, but not super hard to do. Okay. Is there anything? Here we go. Nothing. Okay, there's gonna be more stuff up here. Yep, the practice brawler delay forced the dull pain from him. Mission complete. So I don't know what was in here. Alright. Come on. Still not gone. Enough. Alright. We're done. Good deal. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop here. I hope you have enjoyed it. And we will be continuing with patrolling Talos Island in the next episode.